Hello. I want to talk about something I'm too ashamed to tell anyone, but I have to say out loud. I have to acknowledge this because I have to move on from it and I have to become better. So I dropped out for a year from school, a year or two ago now because honestly, it's just how it happened. At the time, I wasn't good at thinking yet. Like, I thought a lot. I would think all the time. I think all the time. I've been thinking my whole entire life. But the thing is, I wasn't good at it back then. I did not make good decisions. So when my mom asked me, do I want to drop out? I just said yes, because why not? You know, it sounded nice at the time. Why wouldn't I just drop out when, honestly, I could have just transferred? You know, I could have just transferred. I didn't have to ruin my life over that, but not that dropping out ruins your life, but it feels like it ruined mine. I feel like it ruined mine a lot of the time. So I dropped out, and during that period of when I dropped out, I also cut contact with almost everybody I knew. Like, literally everybody I knew. The only two people I would actively talk to in my day-to-day life was, I don't know if you guys remember, Poi. My bestest friend ever. She's number one best friend I have. And I wouldn't even deny that, oh, am I your favorite best friend? No. Boy is. But anyways. And then another one is, I actually don't know if I'm allowed to say their name, but let's call them South. Those were the only two people I would talk to, and I was only able to talk to them online. We were online friends, so we would play games with each other and blah 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 blah. I would mostly hang out with South though, because South is, I honestly don't know their situation, but we will talk about it sometime. And it's not my story to say, but it's just complicated. Just know they're home all the time. And so I hung out a lot with South, and I bring this up because lately I've been, you know that meme where it's I just googled how to have fun, I'm so cooked. I feel I'm literally that meme right now. I feel like I'm literally that meme right now because I feel like I haven't had fun talking to anyone since I dropped out. The only times I would have fun when I talk to people was if it was with Poi and South. So I thought maybe, it's a problem with my environment, maybe I just don't like the people I'm surrounded with. And I don't know how I came to this realization, but I did. My mind was moving, as it always does, and I came to the thought that I probably only ever enjoy their companionship because they let me be so selfish around them. I don't know. I realized this when I noticed that I wasn't having fun anymore talking to them. And I thought, oh, maybe I'm just depressed, I'm just depressed. I'm having a moment. But no, it hasn't changed. My situation hasn't changed. I still am not having fun with them. I'm like, what the fuck changed? You know what did change? They started doing their own thing. They started playing games they want to play. They started doing things they want to do. They started talking about stuff they want to talk about. And it's hard to avoid. What changed that? Because for the whole time we have been friends, us three, we hang out a lot. For the entire time, it's always just been about me. And I'm not a superiority complex type of person. My ego is low. I don't have an ego. I don't like myself at all. But whenever I'm on call with them, I'm able to talk about me. They're able to make me feel like I'm the main character. And I liked that so much. And it wasn't at all toxic at the time as well, because those two, they didn't have a spine, a backbone. They didn't have a backbone to go, oh, but I want to do this. They would always just go, I do whatever you want to do, I'm up for whatever you're up to do. They both were very indecisive and also just, I don't know what to call it, introverted or shy. So they'd let me decide on everything. And that made me feel like, hey, I have control in this situation. Hey, I'm the main character in this situation. Hey, this is my situation. And so they would always just, go with what I wanted to do, what I wanted to talk about. Now that they're slowly, gaining backbone, slowly doing stuff they want to do, they started hanging out with each other. I forgot to mention, they weren't friends before this. They were both my best friends, but then I introduced them to each other, and it's been like 2 years now, and they really gotten closer. They hang out without me anymore, and I don't have a problem with that. I used to have a problem with that. I used to be very jealous whenever they talked without me, but I'm not that anymore because I've changed my way of thinking. I'm not like that anymore. But it's hard to ignore, it's hard to avoid the fact that I used to enjoy hanging out with them a lot because they would, give me control. And now that I don't have that, I'm not having fun anymore. And that's not good because for a year, I was like a year off school, right? For a year, I have been taught like this mindset. This is why I don't have fun anymore talking to other people. Because whenever I'm talking to other people, whether I'm talking to other friends, I don't have the control in the situation. I'm the main character, which isn't good. It isn't good. I can't be the main character all the time. I can't be the center of attention all the time. I can't be in control all the time. I can't. And I need to learn that I can't just, I can't have it my way all the time. And I need to learn how to have fun with my friends who like me, who like to spend time with me. I have to learn how to have fun with them on their terms as well. On our terms, because it's not just who's like the main character at the moment. Sometimes it's both of us, right? Sometimes we're both the main characters. We have to agree. It has to be we instead of just me. It has to be we instead of just me or you. And it's like, I have to learn that. And today I was like, I'm gonna open up to them about this and how I think that they really stumped it's not their fault. They really stumped my ability to interact with people. It's not their fault though. But then they started doing stuff that I didn't want to do and I shut down completely. That's what I've been doing lately. Every time we all go on call, every time they continue to do something that I don't really want to do, I fucking shut down. And it's so immature. I have been doing this for weeks. And I thought the reason for so long I thought it was depression or something else. But no, I finally realized, hey, I'm selfish. I'm so fucking selfish. You think I've changed? I want to beat myself up so bad right now. Like, I wish I could astral project myself out of my body and just beat myself up because I say so much, oh, I've changed so much over the last few years. I haven't. I mean, maybe I have, yeah, but I'm still this selfish fuck, and I need to change that. I really need to change that. It's not good. I hope they're still calling right now, so I can after I edit this, I hope they're still calling so I can just join and do what they want to do for once. I don't know, man.